Hello, my name is Germana. I am the founder of Able Body Consulting in Nanaimo, BC, and Heart Consulting, which is a mind-body therapeutic service using the mind to help people remove obstacles that are getting in their way to getting what they want in their life. And today I'm going to just talk about some really simple, easy tools to help people like you and people like me create more calmness in our life through learning how to access that part of our mind that is responsible for our behaviors, which is our subconscious mind. There's a saying that all of our life, 97% of the effect of our life, is based on how our subconscious mind is programmed. And yet 3% of our outcomes are from our conscious mind. And there's a metaphor that they say, the subconscious mind is like an elephant, and it has been programmed usually from, the first few years of our life. For boys till about 7, the hard program's in there, and for girls it's to about 11. So that's the elephant, and it's taken on the programs of the parents and society and all of the rest of it. And then the conscious mind is what they call the flea on the top of the elephant. And often what we attempt to do is change our world with the conscious mind instead of going, how do I get into my subconscious mind, make friends with it and reprogram it, which is something that in my world I have found to be incredibly effective, helpful, reduces a tremendous amount of stress and chaos and insanity. So I'm going to just introduce a really beautiful breath exercise that one of my teachers offered to me when I was still learning as a resident hypnotherapist how to access the subconscious mind. And it's running all the time. So even when you're asleep, your subconscious mind is running. And, Anthony Robbins calls it, the sleeping giant within. And again, it's nothing to be afraid of. There's some different places they try to make it sound like it's studying the devil or something, which is absolute rubbish. The part of us that walks and talks, our body is a reflection of our subconscious mind. If our body is well, we have pretty good rapport with the subconscious mind. If our body is not, then it's question about how do we get in touch? How do we heal this? How do we have a better relationship with our mind? And be mindful of what we tell ourselves. Your language to yourself on a daily basis will be evidence to how you feel. If you're feeling wonderful, if you're feeling at ease, if you're feeling pleased and joyful, you have a good relationship with yourself and your subconscious mind. If on the other side of that conversation, you're nitpicking, you're belittling, you're not giving yourself time for yourself, you're not giving yourself boundaries away from your phone or boundaries away from all of the things that you think you need to do to feel safe. If you're not doing that, then your stress level is going to go right through the roof, and eventually there'll be some sort of a falling experience where you don't feel well, or the only way to get away from it is to get sick, which again, the secondary gain is to create a boundary. When if you learn how to have a boundary and be okay with it, you don't have to be sick, you don't have to create chaos or conflict in order to get your needs met. So the need I'm going to talk about today is just feeling secure and feeling safe. Most of us don't have that. And one of the key things is we can't heal unless we feel safe. So I'm going to walk you through just a really simple exercise, and it's a breathing exercise. It actually comes from one of the yogic traditions, and it's called alpha breathing. And what it does, it helps slow the brain down. If you're wanting to study and remember something, it's excellent. If you're wanting just to unplug from, the onslaught of things that come to you and just take 5 minutes out and then be quiet for a few minutes, it's a wonderful tool. If you want to use it to help you sleep, it'll work. All I'm going to ask that you do, if you're willing to do it with me, I'm going to ask that you, do whatever you need to do so you've got about 4 more minutes of quiet, and get comfortable, sit down or lay down. And all I'm going to ask that you do is very, very gently place your hands on your belly. And when you breathe in, let your belly get round like a balloon. And when the belly deflates, just say the word soft to your body. Let it fill. Don't force your breath. And as you exhale again, just that gentle message to self, soft. Now I'm going to do this with my eyes open. I am going to ask that you close your eyes. And I'm going to ask that when you breathe in, again, hear the word soft. Exhale soft. And as you breathe in, let your eyes, even though they're closed, roll up so they're looking at the top of the inside of your head, called the fontanelle. And imagine that as you look up, that you could pull air in through the top of your head. And then when you exhale, let your eyes gaze down to your belly button, otherwise known as your tummy button, and hear that word soft. And I'm going to ask that you do that for 2 or 3 minutes. So you let your eyes roll up. Imagine there's a ball of unconditional love there coming in through the fontanelle, filling your body. And then as you exhale, let your eyes gaze down to your belly button, soft. You'll do it for a few more moments, and I'll just talk softly. So gently up, inhale, bringing in the life force. Air is life. Releasing anything that you don't require to carry, soft. Allow the light to have a color if you like. And as you look down, anything that no longer serves you, imagine it pouring out of your belly button. And then allow that light to fill your body like an energetic field, healing and nourishing every cell, reminding every cell inside of you that you really are safe and that you're worth taking time for, and that you're worth loving. And it's okay for you to create a relationship with yourself that lets you feel secure, valued. In every sense of the word, and very gently envision what that might look like for you. See yourself considering your own needs today, later today. Or someone might text and you're like, yeah, no, I'm creating a time boundary and I'm taking care of me right now. And as you see yourself going through a part of your day, maybe it's your bedroom, maybe it's your bathroom, maybe it's your kitchen, see yourself feeling calm and considering your own needs. What do I need for me today to feel secure? And envision yourself giving yourself those privileges, those gifts. Now, allow that information to stay inside of you now. And then very, very gently bring your awareness back to now. And place that information of today in front of you as if you're just going to step into it. And keep the color as your anchor for feeling secure today. And in a few moments, I'm going to ask that you let your fingers and your toes wiggle. And let your eyes open when you're ready if they're closed. And welcome yourself back to this beautiful day where you've given yourself permission to learn how to connect with yourself through color and breath. And reconnect with your body, which is your subconscious mind, precious and lovable. All of you is precious and lovable and worth some time. I want to thank you, and I hope that you got something here that can help you. And if you like this, please share, subscribe, share it with someone who's suffering. We all need help at times in our lives. And I wish you a wonderful day.